The mood has been set. The guests have arrived. At the altar, Victor is waiting to announce you and your lover's wife and wife. And wife. You all decide to walk down the aisle one at a time, all getting your chance to walk down the aisle on your special day. Kate is the first to make her way down as the music begins, escorted by her father, Tobias. She thanks her father before joining Victor at the altar before Vi made her own way down. Caitlin and her both share tears in their eyes as Vi was walked down the aisle by the ever-reluctant Jinx. But nonetheless, if Vi was happy, Jinx was happy. Then, it was your turn. You see them standing there at the altar, Vi in her tux, Kate in her dress. They both look stunning. You feel yourself start to tear up just at the sight of them. You join Victor, Caitlin and Vi at the altar. You and your wives-to-be standing at the altar hand in hand.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the joining of 3 individuals who share a bond like no other.
Hand in hand you listen as he speaks. It feels like forever, but eventually it was time for the vows to begin.
Violet Lanes, do you take Caitlin Kierman, NYNLN, to have and to hold, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, for as long as you all shall live?
I do, she says, her eyes glistening as she speaks.
Caitlin Kierman, do you take Violet Lanes, NYNLN, to have, to hold, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, for as long as you all shall live?
I do, Caitlin responds, eyes glistening as she speaks.
And lastly, YNLN, do you take Violet Lanes and Caitlin Kierman to have and to hold, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, for as long as you all shall live?
I do, you say, holding back tears.
I now pronounce you wives. You may now kiss the brides.
You exchange the share a kiss between you. As you make your way back down the aisle to the car, Jinx was gone. You wondered what was going on until you reached the vehicle. Fireworks going off in the distance, and the words, "Just married. Congrats." You playfully shake your heads and climb into the back seat, driving off into the sunset. You're probably wondering, what about the after party? Well, that was to be had on your honeymoon. Just you, your wives, and a glass of wine and a plate full of cake. As you drive off to your honeymoon location, the guests wave you off from the venue. Not a dry eye to be seen as all 3 of you mark your love and affection. A celebration and a certificate of love. Love. A valuable thing and vulnerable thing. Love is hard, love is true, and love is never-ending commitment. But together you make a pact that whatever comes next, you will do it together. And that is what matters the most. Love, trust, and companionship.